Do you know who owns the largest companies in the UK? The Indian companies. Yes, Indian companies are now looking beyond borders to buy the largest companies of other countries, and UK is one of them. In fact, East India Company, which once came to India and captured the entire country, is now owned by Sanjiv Mehta, an Indian. But why are Indian companies buying the companies of the UK? Let me explain. India and the UK have a distinct history full of controversies, but they also have strong trade relations. The UK is one of the most important powerhouses of the world because of the technological advancements and the vast market. The country is home to some of the most iconic brands in the world like Cadbury, Rolls-Royce and more. Recently, India surpassed the UK to become the 5th largest economy in the world, but it is still a developing country. Indian companies are continuously looking for opportunities to acquire companies overseas to build a strong presence outside of India too. Let's first understand what kind of companies are Indian conglomerates acquiring. Starting with Reliance, India's largest company in terms of market value, is also one of the most significant investors in the UK. In 2021, Reliance acquired Ferridin Limited, a prominent global battery technology company, for $100 million. In the same year, Reliance acquired the famous Stoke Park Hotel in the UK for £57 million, which is more than 500 crore rupees. In 2019, the conglomerate acquired Hamleys, a British toy maker. At that time, the toy maker had 167 stores across 18 countries. Next, the Tata Group, which has 30 companies across 10 verticals in India. In 2000, the conglomerate acquired Tetley, a British tea company which started the trend of tea bags. The deal was worth $407 million at that time, and Tata became the second largest tea company in the world. In 2007, Tata Steel bought Corus, Europe's second largest steel producer, for $12.11 billion. Tata Steel is now one of the largest producers of steel in the world. Apart from this, Tata Motors owns Jaguar and Land Rover, which it acquired from Ford, both headquartered in the UK, for $2.3 billion. In 2010, Tata Chemicals acquired Shisha Salt Holdings, parent company of British Salt, for 650 crore rupees.
My first meeting with the workers at Coventry and JLR was a horrible question. What are you going to do with this plant? Are we going to close down some of the plants that we have? We're hardly using the capacity. And I just had no way to say that I knew what we were going to do. So finally, I stood up and said, why don't we do this? Why don't we shoulder to shoulder recreate the image that these two brands had and reignite the power of those two brands? I'm pleased to say that I did nothing more.
Last year, the conglomerate announced that it will build an EV battery manufacturing factory in the UK, which will be its first so-called gigafactory outside India. The £4 billion plant will be located in Bridgewater in southwest England. The factory is set to become one of Europe's largest battery cell manufacturing sites that will supply JLR's future battery electric models and more. IT giants like Wipro and Infosys also have major presence in the UK. Wipro in 2021 had reportedly acquired UK-based consultancy firm Capco for $1.45 billion. Infosys in 2017 acquired a London-based design firm Brilliant Basics for 63 crore rupees. The IT giant also entered into a multi-year collaboration with Liberty Global, a deal worth $1.64 billion in 2023. The list goes on with Eicher Motors acquiring Royal Enfield, Mahindra acquiring BSA Motorcycles and more. In fact, if you check the list of British billionaires from Indian origin with net worth of hundreds and billions of dollars, the list is huge, from Hinduja family, Lakshmi Mittal, Anil Agarwal of Vedanta, Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw of Biocon, and the list goes on. Even UK's Prime Minister Rishi Sunak and his wife Akshata Murthy also are of Indian origin, Akshata Murthy being the daughter of Infosys founder Narayan Murthy. Britain, which once ruled India, is now one step behind the country in terms of GDP, and India is buying billion-dollar worth companies from the UK left and right. In fact, while UK is the 6th largest investor in India, India is the 2nd largest FDI contributor to UK. Over 954 Indian companies employing over 105,000 people operate in the UK with combined revenue of $65 billion and more. So why are these businesses investing in the UK? India is indeed a big market and is one of the most promising developing countries. However, the UK is known for its stable business environment, access to global markets, and tech innovations. So basically, there are 5 things. Number 1, with investments in UK, Indian companies earn more money in foreign currencies, which can be used in many ways or can also be bought to India. Second, exposure to international markets and business expansion. UK is a gateway for international markets and is a hub for research and development. Number 3, it creates job opportunities for Indians abroad and even at home. Number 4, it strengthens the bilateral economic ties between the two countries, creating a robust, interconnected global economy. And last, number 5, is the technological transfer. When Tata acquired Jaguar, it also acquired the advanced automotive technology, which is then brought to India and can help the country innovate and change the auto manufacturing space in the country, as Make in India is one of the biggest initiatives of the government. However, the UK is also a big investor in India. As per reports, UK has invested $34,513 million in FDI inflows between April 2000 to September 2023. There are currently 618 UK companies in India, employing about 460,000 people. The combined turnover of these companies is about $45.6 billion, and the businesses are diversified in various sectors. For more such detailed explainers, keep watching ET Now.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.